Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this comprehensive video, we'll guide you through the process of hosting a website on the dark web using Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Pi OS, and the Tor package. We'll cover every step in detail, from setting up your Raspberry Pi to configuring Tor and deploying your website, whether you're a seasoned tech enthusiast or a curious beginner. This tutorial will empower you to navigate the dark web and host your own anonymous website. Before we dive into the technical aspects, let's ensure you have the essential hardware and software components you'll need. A Raspberry Pi any model, a micro SD card at least 8 GB, a power supply for your Raspberry Pi, an Ethernet cable or a Wi-Fi dongle, Raspberry Pi OS downloaded on your computer. Follow these steps to install Raspberry Pi OS and set up your Raspberry Pi. Download Raspberry Pi OS, an imager tool from the official Raspberry Pi website. Use Raspberry Pi Imager tool to flash the Raspberry Pi OS image onto your microSD card. Insert the micro SD card into your Raspberry Pi and connect it to a power source and monitor. Now we will take access to Raspberry Pi using SSH, as I don't have any external monitor. Now update the package on Raspberry Pi OS using on-screen commands. To anonymize your internet traffic and make your website accessible on the dark web, we'll install and configure Tor. Install Tor using the command sudo apt install Tor. Start the Tor service using the command sudo systemctl start Tor. Now that Tor is installed and running, we'll need to configure it to act as a hidden service. To make your website accessible on the dark web, we'll configure Tor as a hidden service. Open the Tor configuration file sudo nano edc tor torque. Locate the line starting with hidden service here, and ensure it's set to var lib tor hidden service. Uncomment the lines starting with hidden service port 8080 and hidden service port 443. Save and close the Tor configuration file. Restart the Tor service to apply the changes sudo systemctl restart Tor. Now on below path you can find your dark web domain link to access your website. We are not done yet. We have to deploy the website here. With Tor in place, it's time to deploy your website. Now install the Apache 2 and PHP package on your Raspberry OS using the following command. Now start the Apache service on your Raspberry Pi. Now open any browser and enter your Raspberry Pi IP address and check if Apache server is working or not. As you can see, it is working for me. Now we need to deploy the website. For that you need to make a website first. For this video I have taken a website repository from the GitHub and I don't own this website code. All credits goes to the GitHub repository owner. And I have copied the same website zip to the pen drive, and I have connected the pen drive to the Raspberry Pi board. Now you need to copy your website's files to the var www.html. Now to go to the var www.html directory, and now remove the index.html file and after that unzip the zip file. After that, go to any browser and type your Raspberry Pi IP address and check if your website is accessible or not. Once your website is deployed, you're ready to access it on the dark web. To access your website on the dark web, you'll need a Tor browser. Here's how. Install the Tor browser on your computer. Open the Tor browser and navigate to the address ending in your hidden services onion domain. Congratulations! You've successfully hosted a website on the dark web using Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Pi OS, and Tor. While websites on the dark web can provide anonymity, they are not inherently safe. The dark web is a hidden part of the internet that is not indexed by search engines. So this is it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.